Yeah, I normally try to play on at least normal, just because I usually don't like bump it up, but I'll leave it on whatever standard setting the video game's on. But yeah, we've been playing these on easy because
I have to get up to that
if you want to play the entire... Oh, Avatar to Warlocked. What did I get? Oh, the Deathstroke Avatar. I'm going to do that. Probably change my avatar later. But yeah, just for the sake of time, it's so much easier to not have to deal with stronger thugs and everything. But yeah, when I played this the first time, and just with the other games as well, I always just did the normal. Oh, well, I hit the wrong button, but come on. He locked me out. That's funny. More luck getting into a nun skivvies.
Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
He's much ruder than his character on Gotham. And I love that character on Gotham.
There's no way I can get to Penguin now. My only option is to head for Lacey Towers and investigate the murder.
Alright, we've done all we can do on this boat right now.
Looks like the police
Well, no.
now, Serpto.
Gotta have an Alfred chat.
This is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm
Is
on my way
Black
there
Mask
now.
dead? Let's find out. Gotta leave the boat. It's almost disappointing. It took so long, for me to get in here.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
But, like every other video game in the history of video games, once you defeat the boss for a level, there's always an easy way out. It's like the
Alfred,
dungeons
get TCPD to take a
in,
look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied
I
up
can't
and
grab
waiting
that.
for them.
It's like the
Along with some of
the
Penguin's
dungeons
newly
in
obtained weapons.
Skyrim. Once you defeat like the dragon or the big bad, whatever's down there, there's always a really quick, easy, simple way to get back out into Skyrim, which is another good game. I think we may do, possibly we may do a series on that later. This guy. Anarchy. I don't know much about this character from the comics, but I remember from watching or from playing this game that he's annoying more than anything. He's setting bombs everywhere.
Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda.
But I also like him as a character compared with Batman, because all of Batman's villains generally are just crazy. He's not. He's weird. He's a conspiracy theorist. But he's not necessarily crazy.
Before the cops destroy all the evidence from the
Gotta
crime
talk
scene
to this
Penguin mentioned.
Anarchy dude. Actually,
Crime and violence.
no,
Greed and
I'm not.
vengeance.
Just not gonna bother. Because that's the side mission. You don't have to do it. Yeah, you can find all the bombs and fight him in, spoiler alert, the oh god, I lost it, never mind, in the Solomon Wayne Courthouse. That's it. The courthouse, so famous for the Two-Face portions of the game in Arkham City, a good chunk of the Catwoman DLC. I've already done this GCR tower. No. Gonna run over here and do this real quick, just for convenience, so I can Batwing around when I need to. Well, I touched an electrified fence. That'll teach me. But But yeah,
Send him a
Johnny, back to that point, I'm playing on easy. Yeah, I try not to, but I'm not gonna lie. I play for fun. And generally, as bad as I am at a lot of games, I can't have fun failing a bunch. And I know I should be able to, or I should also, like, I guess, take that challenge and just get better. But I generally don't, and it's sad for me. Where's that electricity coming from? I'm not sure. Did I take it out? Does that work? Nope. But it took out the scrambler, so that's fun. Anyway, we'll get back to doing the mission.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
Don't judge me, Enigma. You're stupid and your puns are bad. I don't like when video games insult me. Wait, do I have... Okay, where am I going exactly? Over here? See? Instead of crossing that freaking bridge again. Batwing. Batwing's awesome. Hey, it's Bruce, everybody. Back from his Moorhead time. Want a Pop-Tart? Okay. That's a good idea. I like pizza. That'll be another break sometime soon. Where are we going? Right over here.
This crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
No way these guys don't hear it. No way. Oh, now they see me. Yeah. But they're just regular thugs, so it's not a problem. But yeah, that was an appearance from the great and mysterious Bruce, the man who not only started the Holler, but spends basically every moment of his time running it. We appreciate him whole lots.
I'll be at a
And I think he said he's
disadvantage
getting
if I
pizza,
can't tap
so that's
into the
good.
cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Alright, let's hack into cops' databases. Because that's totally illegal.
Rubio, what's
And
your
that's
20?
things that, you know,
On the balcony for a smoke
Batman
with
can
the
do.
menace.
Those
On
men
the
on
balcony.
that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like the seems
yeah, we got Penguin now. We don't have Penguin. Just gonna imagine
About to do some time.
that
Yeah.
we don't.
Except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the...
Not gonna fight these guys. They're cops. I feel like they're just misguided in that they don't like Batman. You know, they're not bad people. They're just wrong. Is that the crime scene? No. It's a crime scene. Apparently Lacey Towers is just having a bad time. Is it back this way? Yep. It's this way. Like, looking at this place, I would not hate living here in this place. There's an upstairs too. Can't go up there. I don't know why. I mean, I'm Batman. I can do whatever I want. But gonna
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask.
look at this crime
Why would
scene.
he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Look at these fingerprints.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis.
All
Something
right.
I can't do in the field.
Let's look at her. Who are you? She looks like an angel.
I can
Dead one,
identify the
but,
female
you know.
victim based on her fingerprints.
Tiffany.
Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of
Poor
them at
girl.
least. She was no angel. Long list of priors,
Huh,
but nothing to
she was no
indicate
angel.
She was the
She
target
looks like
here.
one. At least at the moment. In that pose. All right. What's this?
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into
It's
the
that.
room.
Yeah. David likes those in
May have been intended to destroy evidence.
Left 4 Dead, among other things. Alright. What are we looking at? Oh,
The
his
shallow
body.
trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height.
Could
But
be.
the grooves on the floor suggest
Or not.
that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Are we not going to look at the
This bullet
chairs?
was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the
Or
pattern
not.
of the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
See? This is why Batman is the world's greatest detective. Let's look over here. What is this?
These fingerprints are a match for the
He
Penguin.
touched the wall.
They're on top of the soot from the fire. The
So what
cops
happened
were
afterward?
right.
Penguin
was
was
in the
here.
room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't
I
kill
wouldn't say
Black
that
Mask,
proves it.
who did? The only thing
All
I
right.
know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
Why?
These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room.
Yep.
Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
See, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, look at these chair, the chair spot.
DNA
Or, no.
doesn't belong to either of the victims.
Who is this other person? It's a mystery. The world may
The
never
fight
know.
broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. Could have been either one of them.
Could have been either one. I'm going to say it's the one
I
that
should review the evidence
smashed
to see if
their
I can
face
learn
in.
anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
All right. Let's go back in time. Okay, so he's over here. Could have leaned up against the wall. Maybe. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go forward in time now. Alright, he went over that way. Tackled. Smashed. Head in. Alright. So what is this over here? What are we looking at? Didn't give me the right angle for it.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a
Angora
white suit
wool.
or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help
Looks
identify
nice.
the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Where is it? Is it right here? It is. Oh, so he smashed his head, or he smashed her head in.
This DNA is from the female
That's not
victim.
nice at all.
The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days.
Days.
If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was
Alright.
attacked.
What was she doing? Let's find out. Before she had her face smashed into the counter, and then she was strung up and shot. Got a cell phone. They all look
She
the
was sending
same here.
text messages to Roman
Who's
Sionis
the
about
Joker?
Someone named the Joker.
All honesty, when I played this the first time
The one
around,
killed Black
I
Mask.
freaked out a little bit.
But this
at
crime
that
took
point.
place several days ago, and I saw
I was also a
Black
little
Mask
bit
here
annoyed.
tonight.
Because if you watch the end of
Answers have to raise more
Arkham City,
questions. Who is
spoiler alert, Joker's dead. He is like straight up dead.
or is he one of the assassins?
And even though he's a great character, and I know this is a
Body,
prequel,
an unknown shooter, and an unknown
I feel like it was just an unnecessary shoehorn
I need to match
of the character.
DNA samples
Like,
against the records in the National Criminal Database to
there's just
identify
no
who's
need
in the room.
to have the Joker necessarily in Batman's origin. I understand the Batman and the Joker are
Access to the National Criminal
deeply,
Database.
deeply linked together, and they always will be, regardless of either one's death status. Because in the comics right now, Bruce Wayne is dead, Batman's dead. Jim Gordon actually has the mantle of the Batman. He's wearing a giant mech suit.
Not a bad idea.
I think he's got some antenna on the top, and it looks weird. It looks really weird. It looks kind of like a giant bunny rabbit, but you know, But the Joker's also dead in the comics right now. They died together. Batman didn't exactly kill him, but he didn't let him live either. It's very Batman Begins of him.